guys, how's it going? It's that nerd Ryan here, and today we are going to be watching the 2014 Michael Bay Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And we're going to go ahead and check that out and see how everything is. But first, we got to watch the trailer, so let's do that. Hey guys, how's it going? It's that nerd Ryan here. I don't know why I did the intro there. Alright, let's get into this trailer. Nickelodeon movie. Terrorists? Are the Foot Clan's terrorists now? I mean, at least they have like a different look to each other, but it still looks kind of ugly. Looks like he could literally just be a Transformer. At least Leo's using his swords. I actually have this song on my iPod because I like this trailer song so much. That's the only part I remember of this movie is the whole fight on the tower at the end. This was the second Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie I saw in theaters. And I remember thinking it was okay after watching the trailer, and actually watching this trailer and the next movie's trailer back to back. It's very formulaic, it feels like, with the trailer. I have a feeling it's going to be kind of boring and predictable and stuff like that, which is sad with what we just watched 2 weeks ago and then what we watched last month, that this is where we're ending at, are these two movies. But, I mean, you can't really judge a book by its cover, you can't judge a movie by its trailer. I only saw the movie once before, so I barely remember it. But, yeah, so let's get into the movie. Alright, so that was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Well, I mean, I just watched it. And now it's time to talk about it. It was okay. Definitely a little bit better than I remember it when I saw it in theaters. But still, this was definitely a very poorly made movie. There's points where, like, okay, so I'm going to explain what I mean by this really quick. But the animation was very, I don't even know how to explain it. It was very inconsistent. There's some times where it looked phenomenal, and then other times where it looked just like god-awful. I can't think of it. Some of the examples that I could think of are like close-ups of Mikey and just Shredder in general. Shredder looked like a leftover Transformer from the Transformers movies. And, yeah, which reminds me, the whole Eric Sachs character was very, it felt shoehorned in, kind of, but not at the same time. Which also brings me to the next point of something I dislike with this movie, which was that for whatever reason everything had to be connected, and even like the origin of the turtles was really off to me, especially with the fact with Splinter basically from what it looked like and sounded like being the same exact age as the turtles, but somehow being their surrogate father. And he's more of a father than a sensei, it feels like. Which, I mean, I get it, he's supposed to be their father and their sensei, but it, like, Splinter really had nothing to do in this movie. And it's kind of sad that they threw away a great character like that. Now, let's talk about the Foot Clan. The Foot Clan was terrible. They were just a street gang, and that, like, maybe a few of them were ninjas towards the end, and that isn't what the Foot Clan is. They're not some street gang that uses guns. They use swords, and they fight, and they don't just have painted black over their eyes. That was another issue. But yeah, it was just really disappointing in my opinion. I like to look up to see like if it's an animated movie or if there's animated characters, who's doing the voices, and why the hell is Johnny Knoxville voicing Leonardo? That kind of took me out of this movie. It was like me just sitting there thinking, why is it Johnny Knoxville? I'm just imagining some 40, 50-year-old guy talking to a bunch of kids. Because, I mean, everybody else in that, they seemed to be kind of around the right age. Not really, but still kind of. I mean, we had Hawk from Titans voicing Raph. Then we had the guy from Shameless voicing Mikey. And then somebody that I've never heard of voicing Donatello, but Johnny Knoxville voicing Leonardo kind of feels like it came out of the blue. Some highlights of this were Will Arnett, which I'm a huge Will Arnett fan. He was great in this movie. The whole final fight with Shredder was actually pretty great. Again, I don't like the Shredder outfit in this, but still, the whole fight at the end was great. My favorite scenes when they're in the elevator beatboxing and everything, that's been my favorite scene since I saw it in theaters. And I guess the battle or when they're fighting on the snowy hill, which I don't know where there'd be a snowy hill that close to New York City, but that whole fight was pretty cool. Favorite character, honestly, Raph was a standout in this. They kind of made Mikey too annoying. Donnie was better than usual, but still kind of eh. Leo was kind of a blank slate, but Raph was pretty interesting. And like I said, the other part with Leo kind of being distracting, him being voiced by Johnny Knoxville. I think that's his name. I'm probably saying the wrong name constantly, but the guy from Jackass. Just kind of took it away from me. But yeah, Megan Fox was good in that. But other than that, yeah, I give this movie a 6 out of 10. It's okay. It's not as good as the other ones, but it's a movie. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, follow me on all my social media down below, and make sure you guys have a great day and watch a